Hi everyone, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator. What are we going to do today? I don't even know. We can do our story order, which is a 96 Chevrolet Camaro. Um, there's also a bunch of, well, these give bonus credits. Suspension problems, suspension problems, oil, engine problem. I think we're just gonna do our normal story order. Okay. This is a nice looking car. Well, that front bumper doesn't look nice. Did you replace it? The inside looks really nice too. Okay, let's take a peek. Okay, so we need all 4 brake pads, and then a giant list of parts. Good morning, I'm hoping you can help me. It's my first car. It might not be the perfect car, but it's mine. I've always dreamed about owning one like this. So after finally managing to save some cash, I started looking immediately, but it seems like I may got a bit carried away. I heard that this doesn't bode well. The salesman said the brakes need to be repaired, but the rest is perfect. This morning I heard banging in the back and now it pulls to the right. Hope it's nothing serious. Well, if it's pulling to the right, it's probably something serious. Let's get this car on the car lift. So first things first, let's just pop the hood. We'll give it a test. Additional tools, we'll do scanner. One of our ignition coils, a few of our spark plugs are garbage. Okay. Let's do another test. We'll do a multimeter test. Fuses seem good. Okay, all that seems great. Let us actually go. We could get tire tread gauge, a fuel pressure meter, a compression tester. Yes, let's get a compression tester. I mean, we could get this too. It's only 300 credits. Welder, charger, window tints. None of that looks too bad. Wouldn't mind getting a car wash so we could just like spray everyone's car down when we're done. I'll think about it towards the end of this, if I remember. Okay. Let's test compression. Camshaft is broken. Looking like this car is going to need quite a bit of teardown. Additional tools, we can test this too because we got it. Okay. Now let's go back to car status. Let's get all of this stuff. We still have like a full page and a half of not discovered stuff. Let's raise the car up. Drain the oil. And let's just start by taking the tires off. You know, I started some music for this playthrough, but the music is not. There we go. Now it should be audible. Okay, so brake pads. Definitely need those. Hubcap, we definitely need a hub. So we need to take the bearing out first. I don't know why I just took the axle off of it. Oil filter needs to be replaced. This bushing needs to be replaced. That bushing's fine. Let's take the other wheel off. Go from there. Those brake pads look pretty bad. The bearing doesn't look bad on this side. It all looks fine actually. This looks like it can be replaced, yep. This one also. That one needs to be replaced also, but we need to take off this whole lower suspension. Okay. The lower suspension on the inside need to be replaced. No, that bushing's fine. Okay. Let's go back here. We'll take off these tires. Kind of amazing to me, the tires that look this nice have a bolt that is all rusted. Hub needs to be replaced. This arm and all the things on it look like they need to be replaced. The plate itself looks fine. Spring cap needs to be replaced, but the spring looks fine. Rip off this tire. That drive axle looks pretty bad shape. Bushing on this side looks, I don't know. You can definitely replace it. Yeah, that one's really bad. Never mind. It just needs straight up replacing. This other spring cap also. Fuel pump is fine for once. Say for once, I think it was actually fine in the last car too. Radiator looks fine. Air filter looks fine. Okay, I think it's time to look in the engine. Let's see how many parts are left. So we got the front wheel hub, leaf spring U-bolts, all of this stuff. There is 2 parts we haven't discovered yet. Okay, so this fuel rail is toast. We need to get that out of there. Coils cover. All the coils look fine. Actually, never mind. That one and this one don't look fine. Okay. Pop this other side off. One more of those looks terrible. Two more of these looks terrible. Okay. How far we have to go in this engine to find the camshaft here? Not really sure where it's at on this engine. Normally it's like on the side, I think. Well, let's just pop this off. Gotta find out what's wrong anyway. Use some long bolts. I don't know if I checked. Did I? Oh, there's another one. Did I get any more skill points? I have 1 skill point. It costs 3 for another 25% speed. Okay, there is the camshaft. Oh, it was the actual camshaft that needed to be replaced, not the gear. Oh, that's gonna require a lot of teardown. I have an idea. Can we get an engine lift? Requires a garage expansion, so so $12,000 to get an engine lift? Darn it. Well, that's out of the question. Never mind. Let's just start tearing it down. That belt needs to be taken off. Okay. Tensioner down here. Man, this magic spray is magic. So I was thinking when I get to the point where I start like doing full restores and stuff, I'll do requests for like, hey, restore this car next. And I could probably do like modded cars and stuff too. I do not have all of the DLCs for this game, so I can't do every car. But I would not mind doing I don't know if I already bought one of these belts. I did buy one, but I need two. Okay. But I would not mind doing like some custom cars. I think the last time I played this game, my favorite one was I did the Batmobile, and that made me so much money, it was insane. So I probably don't want to do that one right away, because, you know, I don't want to just overcap my money without any issue. But also, I'd kind of like to just have a collection of cars. I believe I can have a collection in this game. I don't really remember, but I think you can get a garage. Exhaust manifold. Take off the other one. We still don't know what else is wrong, so I'm trying to dig deeper. And what an engine to dig deeper on. This is a huge engine. Okay, well, that was kind of pointless. So I think I could access all of those through the bottom. The alternator looks fine. That looks fine. All this looks completely fine. We spilled our coolant all over the floor. There's a rusty bolt on that one, but other than that, it's completely fine. I guess we'll look under here. And then we'll look at the bottom of the engine. Oh, I had to do that from the bottom of the engine anyway, so here we go. Take off the drive shaft. You know your car is going to be expensive to repair when they have to take off the drive shaft to try to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. But you know, Maybe if they weren't me, the mechanic wasn't me, they'd be able to figure it out a lot easier. Release plate. There we go. Now this looks all completely fine. I took all that apart for no reason. So I guess we'll take off the oil pan next. This all looks very shiny and new. There is nothing in here that looks screwed up. We're still oh. Never mind, I found everything. I am stupid. I didn't need to take apart the last few things. Well, let's start putting the car back together, I guess. Oh, right, I need to, engine, please. Put the oil pan on first. Slap the oil filter on there. Slap the flywheel back on. Starter. Drive shaft back on. Once I move and have like a better way to record racing with like my my rig, I would love to like fully like build up a car from like the junkyard or something in this game, and then like load that car up in one of the racing sims and give it a test drive, see how it plays. I think that would be awesome. Okay. Off to this side. Good thing we don't have to like compress these springs to take them on and off, like the front springs. All done. Pushing back on. There we go. Okay. Whoops. No, no, cancel that. Let's put the good one on there, please. I think that these are all good. Let's lower this, put the engine back together, put the wheels on last. Definitely didn't need to take the engine this far apart. But I didn't remember what kind of engine it was or or what was underneath these, so here we are. Bunch of spark plugs. Whoops, no, not that one. Please don't put up the old ones in the front. Like that? Why'd you do that again? Just wants to keep you on your toes. Nope. And I'm not on my toes. Timing belt 1. Timing belt 2. Timing cover. And now all the fancy stuff that goes on the timing cover. So much fancy stuff. A belt on there, or another belt on there, got tensioner on there. Okay. Another roller over here we missed. I think that should be good on the front. Oops. My mouse sensitivity is like wrong and it's screwing me up. Wheel rails, place the old one, bunch of ignition coils, cover, exhaust manifold. I didn't even need to take off in the first place. Okay. And I think that's all the parts. After we put the tires back on, we'll double check for the parts and then we'll fill it with fluids. And maybe we'll give it a car wash just cause. Or I could actually save up my money for important stuff. But I do want a car wash. Because imagine going in for oil change and your car comes out sparkly clean. You'd be all happy and giggly. Apparently we put 2 faulty ignition coils and a faulty spark plug back in. Gosh dang it. These aren't faulty though, they're still over 70%. Fine, I'll put in a good one. That one's 100%. That one's 100%. Whoops. The hell did I just buy? Okay, well. Probably just bought a whole cover for this.
Good morning, sunshine.
Well, then where's the other spark plug that's bad? That's 100%. 78%. 100%. 71% maybe?
I love you.
Is it fixed now? Oh, ignition coil. Where is the ignition? Oh, yeah, these are the ignition coils. I wasn't wrong. Okay. This one and this one, I guess. Oops, no. Stop doing that game. Now is it fixed? Nope, there's still one that's not happy.
I love you.
And it says it's this one. Okay. It wasn't broken, but I fixed it. Okay, let's top her off with fluids. Fix the front bumper. Um, I guess we need to buy that because I can't auto buy that. Bodywork station. Chevrolet Camaro. Front bumper. Purchase. Well, I don't have a painting station, so you're not getting it the correct color. Yeah. Looks great. We accidentally bought something though, so yeah, this engine head. We lost like $250 on it. So we're not going to wash the car because I screwed up. Wasted money. But we will send it off. Be on its way. The throttle is missing. I forgot to put the throttle back on. I stole the throttle. Man, I am so dumb. Okay, did I sell any other valuable parts that I needed because I'm stupid? No. Okay, well, I wasted $500 on that car. It's a good thing I got a bunch of money back. Yeah. Well, take these guys. Until next time. Bye.